We're back for another Halloween Horror Nights adventure, and we're going to show you why you should consider an Express Pass.
We're going to see, is it possible for us to do all 10 houses in one night, show you what the standby times are versus what we actually wait, and then also give you our own personal rankings as we go through these houses.
Should be a great night, so come along with us as we go on a Halloween Horror Nights adventure.
So it's just about an hour past open, and we're going to see how long it takes us to actually go through all the houses, and go ahead to the back. I think that's going to be our strategy for today.
Like 26.
Since it's early, the wait time was only 35 minutes for Hatchet Chains. It's currently 7:46 p.m., so we're going to see how long exactly it takes us to walk to the front. But we're through the line, about to walk into the house. Total wait time was 7 minutes, so not bad. We just got done with Hatchet Chains, and what a great house to start the night off with.
Yeah, I really love the theming of it. I think it is a great original house that Universal put out. It's a kind of like an old Western theme with like demons taking over.
Yep.
They have actors in the very beginning, even before you enter, and it just sets the tone. I love it. I think it's so good.
Yeah, it's a great house. This is actually going to be probably in the top 3, depending on what you like here. So definitely don't sleep on this one because the line is usually a little bit on the shorter side.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely in the back of the park, so if you come here early, you can easily get it within like that 30, 45-minute window. So I would say definitely make it one of your like first houses if you're in the area.
Absolutely. The only problem, if you make one of your first, you might be disappointed by the rest for the rest of the night. So keep that in mind. This is a great house. The Dolls, Let's Play Dead is a 45-minute wait, and we're getting in line at 8:06. So let's see how long it takes us for this one. So off to the left is the normal line, which you can see goes way back. And then here is ours. So we're just about to walk into the house. We just combined lines. Total wait time to get to this point, 4 minutes. Dolls, Let's Play Dead. That's a great house.
Yeah, I really think that a lot of the originals that Universal puts out, I'm always so impressed by. I think some of them are better than some of the IPs.
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
And I love that Hatchets and Dolls are right next to each other. The themings are a little more unique, and I think it's a good powerhouse combo right next to each other.
Oh yeah, great way to start the night. Dolls, that has some really good scares in there if you happen to catch them. It's just set up to really get you at some of the spots. But I think I'm gonna have to say Hatchet and Chains is top.
Yeah, I mean, for right now, obviously we've only done 2 houses, but yes, Hatchets is number 1, followed by Dolls, and we'll see if those kind of maintain their spots or not as we go on through the night.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The green goo, it's toxic. It's turning people into mutants. Stay away from it.
Breaking news, folks. Mutations plague the streets of our city.
No, back off, Dolly.
Well, Fallout 65, this is going to be our first IP house we're doing. Current time is 8:26, so let's see how long it takes to get to the front. And you can see the line is crazy. This might be over an hour. We're just about to walk in. Total wait time, 7 minutes. Galkin jumped up to 60 minutes. It's now 8:42 when we got in line, so we'll see how long the express line is getting. It's definitely starting to pick up as far as how many people are here at this point. All right, we're just about to walk into Galkin. It's been 15 minutes, and this is actually when the express line can really back up the regular line because they start prioritizing it, because express lines can get backed up themselves. So you can really sit in the normal line and not really move, and it gets really kind of frustrating. Just got done with Galkin and Fallout, and those are 2 decent houses, and I got a little bit of a soft spot for Fallout because I love the show and played the games.
Yeah, I mean, I only watch the show. I can appreciate the house for what it is. I do think the production is there.
Yeah.
Scare-wise, I don't think it's that scary, but I definitely enjoy the house itself.
Yeah. We actually got a little bit better with this walkthrough. It was, you could tell all the scare actors were there, so it was actually a much better house compared to the first time we ever walked through there.
I do agree, and I really think that the scare actors make or break your experience.
Yes, absolutely.
So I do think it is smart to go through the houses at least more than once.
Yeah. Now Galkin, on the other hand, that's been one of our favorites.
I do like it. Again, it's with the Universal original themes. Like, they just do it so well. I do like the whole like Norse theme in general, like the Vikings, and it's kind of like taken over with some like witchcraft type things.
Yeah.
Like I said, I do like there's doing more like puppeteers in the houses, so it's not just so stagnant in the scares. The scare actors is not just constantly them; it's all the stuff around you.
Yeah, good production quality, some really good scares in there. So it's you never know what you're going to get.
Yeah.
But every time we've been through, it's always been above average for sure.
It is for sure, and I like the ending and how it ends and what you go through. So it's just a cool, unique take on a house.
We're gonna save the we're gonna save the rankings because it's getting a little tight now. But I'm gonna have to tell you, it's difficult because a lot of these houses are really close so far. Our next house of the night is gonna be Jason. And this is when the Express Pass really starts to earn its keep. So it's at 140 minutes, which is over 2 hours, and I have a feeling the Express line is gonna be probably about 20 to 30. So this is huge time savings if you're coming here for one night. Well, even shorter than I anticipated, 15 minutes. So you can't beat that at all compared to 140. Well, we got done with Jason, and me and Jen are not on the same page on that at all. So this is our second time through, and it is significantly better than the first time, and it was night and day difference as far as the overall impression of the house. Much better this time around. However, people have been talking that's the best house, and I don't see it at all.
I don't know. I mean, I like it because all of the scare actors get in your face. Like,
Yes.
if I didn't stop walking, I would run into them. So I like it for that aspect. I do definitely agree that our second run was way better. There was more scare actors. The first time we were like, the first half of the house kind of really sucked. But this time made up for it for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. I mean, I like it. I actually did get scared at some points. It makes you a little apprehensive and nervous. So
Yeah, the front part of it maybe is going to be hit or miss, depends on how you get the scares, but still the second half of that house is still pretty terrifying.
yeah, it is. It's really good.
So we're going to see how that affects the rankings as we move forward.
Come on, Jeremy, we gotta get out of here. Oh my God! Oh no! Gotta go!
We just got in line for El Artista, a Spanish haunting, and it's very reasonable tonight for one of the better houses here. 60 minutes, so I'm curious to see how long it's going to take us tonight. And as you can see, even though it says 60 minutes, that's definitely all of 60 minutes. Maybe even more. Well, El Artista was 15-minute wait, so that was well worth it. That is actually going to be one of my top houses here this year because production quality is through the roof, and it's got some good scares in there too.
I would agree 100%. I think it's definitely going to be in my top 3. I have to see how the last few houses kind of pull at this point. But yeah, the production's amazing. The set is beautiful.
Yes.
Good scares. And there's a lot going on. It's beautifully done.
Yeah, it's definitely going to be, no matter who you are, that's definitely going to be one of your top houses no matter what. So definitely make sure you get that one and maybe watch for that time so you can not have to wait because it's one of the more popular houses. So next we're going to do Terrifier and Grave of Flesh back to back. Just got done with Grave of Flesh, which was literally a walk-in. We'll put it at 2 minutes. So I really liked that house the first time we did it. Maybe it was just because that was one of the early houses we did, but it kind of fell flat tonight.
Yeah, I kind of agree. It felt a little empty. I mean, I can still appreciate the set and like the production of it, but something was missing.
Yeah, maybe we had a bad run, but again, it was a little bit lower tonight, and once you start doing all the houses back to back to back, it kind of really starts helping with the rankings. So a little bit lower on that one, but yeah, the wait time was right at essentially a walk-on.
Yeah.
Now Terrifier, we've done that a couple times now, and it's always good fun.
It is. I do feel like it was missing a little bit something too, but I think it's because we've done it a few times and we kind of know what to expect at this point. But don't let that like deter you. It is still such a really good house and it's fun. It is fun.
My favorite part is whoever they cast to be the scare actors in that house do such a great job because they really kind of go out of the way to interact with you and just kind of jump scare you, and they've got kind of a maniacal. They play art well, the maniacal clown. So, yeah, the scare actors are really making that house for me.
They really do. It's a lot of fun.
But that was a whopping 8 minutes.
No.
And, oh man, I feel so bad when we're just, yeah, it's expensive to get the express passes, but I almost feel bad when we're walking past this line of 115 minutes and it's 8-minute walk-on. Oh, man.
But we've been there. We know what it's like to stand in those standby lines and wait for hours, an hour plus. It is hard on the body. So yes, we feel guilty, but it just proves the point that like Express is totally worth every penny. It really
Yes,
is.
yes.
For me, yeah, it's worth it.
Especially as the night goes on and your feet get tired and you go, oh my gosh, another line of an hour plus. But yeah, 8 minutes. So man, that's awesome, especially for one of the premier houses. So, all right, we've got 2 houses left tonight. That's going to be the Wyatt 6 and
Five Nights at Freddy's.
Five Nights at Freddy. So we're going to do those back to back and let you know. So on the left, we get to walk right through. No express pass. You get to sit in a huge line in here. But at least this year they're doing better with having air conditioning lines. So that's a much better improvement than years past. Well, we did all 10 and here we are. Last 2 were 8 minutes for Wyatt 6 and 16 minutes for Five Nights at Freddy's. So not too bad for those either. So our total time tonight that we waited in line was right at 100 minutes. So for 10 houses, 10 minutes a house, that's really not bad. I mean, that makes the night a lot easier.
It is definitely worth the money.
Yeah.
100%. Especially if you're only going to be here for like one night and
Yes.
you want to guarantee you are going to get every single house. Drop the money.
Yeah.
It is definitely doable, 100%. We were able to do all the houses in about 4 hours.
Yeah.
So, and we were
that-
pretty go.
And that also leaves time because there's shows you want to watch. You want to go through
Mm-hmm.
the scare zones. We pretty much just did straight houses. So if you really want to stop, get some drinks, whatever, and enjoy the event more, you're really going to want an express pass.
Yes. Now, compared to the posted times, if we were to have waited in all of the lines themselves, I think it was around like 12 and a half hours.
Yeah.
Which obviously the event does not last that long. So you'd have to kind of like prioritize which ones you want to do, how much time is really worth staying in houses, do stay and scream to make it a better chance of completing everything. So there's lots of different options out there to kind of fit everyone's needs or budget.
With that being said, is it possible to do all 10 houses without an express pass? The answer is yes. Plenty of people have done it, but you're pretty much going to be doing stay and scream. You're going to be waiting in lines all night, and you're going to be staying until the very end because the crowds kind of start to fall off after midnight and the lines drop significantly.
Definitely.
But with that being said, we got some house rankings for you.
Yes.
So I think it's fair to start with our number 3 house.
Our number 3. All right, I think my number 3 is going to be Hatchet Chains,
Okay.
just for the production and everything, and I just love like the house itself.
Gotcha. So for me, I think Hatchet Chains as well.
Yeah.
It's just overall a really good house.
Yeah, it definitely is. It's up there. What's your number 2?
All right, so number 2, I'm gonna have to say Terrifier. I love that house. It's got good production quality, and I just love the clowns. The people they have for the scare actors just do such a great job in that house.
Art is fun, I will
Yeah.
say. The characters do a great job with that. I think for my second one is going to be El Artista.
Oh.
This set is just gorgeous. I love this year that a lot of the houses are incorporating scents.
Yes.
So when you first walk in, you get a really strong hit of like roses, and it's still like really Halloween
Yeah.
roses, whatever. But I like that addition to the houses
Yeah.
this year. So there's that one.
All right, so number 1 for you.
Jason, I'm sorry. I have to do it. It is really good. I like it for the scare factor.
Okay.
I come to HHN to get scared. It does not happen often, but that house actually did get me a few times, so I have to put that number 1 for me.
I didn't quite find it as scary as Jen did, but my number 1 house is El Artista. It has everything that I love about Halloween Horror Nights. Good set design, good design for jump scares that can kind of repeatedly get you, and just the production value of that is off the charts. I love it. It incorporates everything that I love about HHN.
Yeah.
Now, what's your least favorite house?
Oh, that one's actually kind of tough. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna lie. There are a few. I'm just like
A couple duds this year, there really is.
Could definitely do without. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate for this. But Five Nights at Freddy.
So I'm 100% with
Oh,
Jen. And I
it's
hate to say it, the production value is good as far as recreating
Yeah.
the movie, but the reason why it's the last for me is it's one of the longest waits here in the park because everyone wants to do it. It's one of the premier houses, and it's not scary at all. And the production value does not bring it up enough to outweigh the amount of time and lack of scariness.
Yeah, it's a long house too, but like how many scare actors did we actually see? Maybe
Like four or five.
5.
Yeah, there's some animatronics in there that they try to make
about
scary,
it.
but the animatronics, there's something lacking. They're just not hidden.
Yeah, I don't know.
But overall, yeah, if you had to pass on any house, unless you're a huge Five Nights at Freddy's fan,
Yeah.
I would say that's the house to pass because it's going to suck up so much of your time budget. and it's just really not a good house. I hate to say
Unless
it.
you're a diehard fan,
Unless you're a
I
diehard fan.
understand. I'm definitely not. So throw me the hate. It's
Yep.
whatever. That's just my opinion.
We're just going to keep it short and keep it with those. I'll put up the list of where we each landed on the other houses. But thank you for watching. We really appreciate it.